You can't stay here. You need to leave.
That's not very nice after all this time.
Who is it, darling?
No one important.
No one important? How times have changed.
I mean it, Maria. I don't want you here.
Oh, you're taking a long time for no one important. Hi, I'm Nancy, Albert's wife.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Maria.
So, how do you know each other?
Oh, Albert and I go way back.
She's my cousin.
Oh, Albert, we're keeping family waiting. Come in. Albert, please take her back. And who's this little one?
Cousin, hey?
Where am I?
In hospital. It's malaria.
What?
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Must get back to work.
Hey, you can't even think about that right now.
I'll get fired.
Look, you have to get better first.
I need 12,000 shillings, you remember? I need to make my share of the money too.
Are you making any money now?
If I pay this bill, I won't be able to contribute towards my shares.
Look, you can't think about business and money things right now.
You've never heard of people being chained to their hospital beds until they're able to pay off their debts.
Don't worry about that. You get better. I'll talk to my dad about it.
You want me to get fired? What do you think Mr. Baraka would do if he realizes that I've been suffering from malaria?
How do you think my dad would feel that he kept you working while you were sick? My dad is not a slave driver.
Must get out of here. Should be out there making some money.
Good, you're awake. I'm happy to say I can discharge you.
Is he fully recovered?
He can go home, but only if he takes these tablets, follow my instructions as to how to take care of himself.
What does he need to do?
These are ACT's drugs. ACT stands for Artemisinin Combined Therapy. These are new drugs for treating malaria in Kenya. The SP drugs are no longer effective. This is good treatment. Now, you need to take 4 tablets twice a day. Got that, Speedy?
These are too many pills. Are you sure?
It's not bad. Just look at the times I've written down and make sure you're eating something while you're taking them. And avoid milk.
I'll help. But he's already feeling better, so can he stop taking the pills and save some for the next time?
No, he can't do that. He'll get better quickly. But he has to finish the full course. Sawa?
I'll try.
Good. Now all you have got to do to settle the bill.
How much?
2,500.
Should have just let me die. Where am I going to get that kind of money?
Don't worry, doctor. We'll pay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
If I pay, I'll even have less chance of getting the money to pay for the milk bar.
Don't worry about it. Tell me, do you still want to sell that kidney of yours? What?
Mama Mboga. Hey, the market looks a little bit empty. Is there a problem?
You know, the supplies have not arrived yet. And we have this, but it's not very good. It is almost going bad.
Ah. How unfortunate. Actually, I was just going to put in an order for my orphanage.
Hey, Bona Washington. You know, you're a very good man. In you, I see the head of the road. We have so many orphans in this community and nobody cares.
Well, I'm just obeying the voice of the Lord. So, can I have a sack of sukuma wiki and cabbages? I need carrots as well and some fresh fruits.
They eat that much?
They are growing children, Mama Mboga, and their number is also increasing.
But catch, no credit.
Oh, certainly. I can even pay you now.
You know, Bona Washington, what we can do? We can even make it a weekly supply. Once this supply problem is over, I can assure you we can give you every vegetable you want.
Oh, that would be nice. But unfortunately, it's a bit difficult to predict our requirement ahead of time. But I'll keep that option in mind. The boys will be coming to collect that.
Okay, thank you.
Did you see how many vegetables he bought?
Hey.
And just imagine if you are selling them at full price. Funny Albert hasn't mentioned you before. Excuse me, must be time for a feed.
Whatever you have to, you'll not succeed.
I'm sure you know better than to threaten me, cousin.
What did you want me to say?
The truth. You lied to me and now you're lying to her as well.
I did not lie to you.
You told me there was no one else.
I met Nancy long after you and I had split up.
And what about when you told me you are not ready to commit to anyone long term?
The relationship I had with you can never compare to what I have with Nancy.
He was just a bit restless.
Oh, can I hold him?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
He doesn't like strangers.
Don't be ridiculous, Albert. Maria's family. Come here.
Hey, you little thing, come here. Hey. Hey, he's got your eyes.
Oh, really? You're the first one to say that. Everyone thinks he looks like his dad.
Oh, luckily for him, I don't think that's true. Hey.
Why is it taking you too long to clear this and the backyard is still waiting?
I am tired.
I'm tired. If it was something you are eating, you'd be asking for more. You think this is an eating holiday camp, eh? Now get on with this or there will be no lunch for 1 week. And stop looking at me.
Good morning, Dr. Washington. How are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Baraka.
I assume you've got your boys working to clear this area. I'm sure you've heard about Maspidi.
Huh? Maspidi?
Yeah, he's in hospital with malaria.
Oh, of course, of course. You know, I wouldn't like anything to happen to these children. Better safe than sorry, you know?
You're such a kind person, Bishop Washington. The children must be very lucky to be under your care. Keep it up, Bishop.
Thank you, thank you. Did you hear that? Eh? Do you want to keep mosquitoes breeding around here? I will not pay for anyone who falls sick. Now, come on, get on with it, or there will be no lunch.
So, how did you two meet?
Oh, well, we were in college together. He was in his final year. Well, I was
How long ago was that?
like 8 years ago.
And that's your first one?
First and last, if I have my way.
By choice or accident?
That's a strange question. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, 8 years seems such a long time in a relationship to wait before having children.
Well, truth is, Junior came quite unexpectedly.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I see.
But we're quite happy about it. It's given our marriage something new.
So, Maria, when are you due back home?
Oh, I don't have to rush back.
It's quite a journey. I wouldn't want you and the little one to have to travel at night.
We have space here. Maria can stay.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
It might be disruptive for the baby.
Oh, he won't even notice we're here. Promise?
I supplied my family and all my staff with mosquito nets. Where is yours, Maspidi?
I sold it to a market woman. I wanted just to pay off my debts. Otherwise, I couldn't have matched the money that Pipi was going to bring into the milk bar.
You sold it.
I just wanted to be a good business partner.
But you're not good to me in hospital, Maspidi.
Are you going to fire me?
Fire you? I will fire you if you ever endanger your life like this again. I will go pay your bill, and I will help you out with milk bar.
You and me are going into business.
Let's rock and roll, buddy.
Wow, you must have spent a fortune on this.
I didn't want to buy you low-quality paint. You have talent, and I don't want to demean it. So, has he made his presence felt? Your boyfriend?
Not really.
You say that a cow doesn't know the value of his tail until it loses it.
Are you calling Carissa a cow?
I'll leave that to you. Margaret,
Daktari,
how are you?
I'm very fine.
And how are you feeling?
Okay.
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Daktari. So that is the big secret. What? Don't you think he's too young for you? You can draft all you want, I don't care. I am not in love with the doctor. You know, I just don't know what is troubling you. I don't like seeing you unhappy. Mama Mboga, I am fine. No, you're not. Margaret, you're my friend, and you're giving me sleepless nights. I'm worried about you. Mama Mboga, please, just let it go. I can't, I won't. Margaret, what is this that you cannot tell me? The truth is just too much. The truth will set you free. The truth cannot always set you free, Mama Mboga. After this, you will not even want me selling here.
Why do you say that? Eh? What have you done?
I have not done anything. I am HIV positive.
That was delicious, Maria. You really didn't have to cook for us.
Oh, it's the least I can do as your guest.
Weren't you hungry, dear?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Albert was never one for spicy things. Let me help you wash up.
Don't be silly. You sit back and relax and catch up some more with my husband.
You must leave.
Is there something wrong with your ears? Get used to it. I'm going nowhere.
If you think I'm going to let you mess up my family, you're mistaken.
You're not in a position to call the shots. You owe me, and the sooner you understand that, the better for you.
So, you're threatening me in my own house?
No, I prefer to call it advice. And I expect you to behave like all responsible men do and look after your baby.
What?
You heard me. Cynthia's your child.
That's it. I'm not taking any more of these lies. Get out.
I'm sure you really don't want to push me, Albert.
That child cannot be mine, and you know it.
Well, accidents happen. I'm sure Nancy has seen such cases working at the pharmacy. Should we ask her?
Don't dare mention anything to her.
So you're asking me to lie to your wife?
No, I'm just asking you to keep your mouth shut.
All right, what are you intending to do? Because I won't keep quiet forever.
What are you saying?
It's time you accepted responsibilities. It would be easier for you to look after us if you're all under the same roof.
You can't leave here.
Either you let us stay or I tell Nancy about you and me. Now, what is it to be? Cousin?